You know, there was something I had been thinking. Shouldn't have made the extra food. But, yeah, let's whistle back. Um, Remember that blog post I released like in December about Jaina? There's some, like, it's yet to come out. It's only joy for me. There's a bit I've been wanting to add to it, but no. Every time I think of adding it, I'm just not in the right mind space to write it. Basically, remember, in the blog post, I was saying that what they could do is, to show Jaina earning the trust of the people is of like, oh, there's Coven remnants, in Drustvar attacking people, and she's there fending them off. Or Stormsong remnants or Naga in Stormsong Valley, or Ashfane supporters in Tiergard Sound. She, could be fending them off, aiding in attack, aiding in the defense. Risking her neck to protect the people, and people would be, you know, wouldn't be exactly happy with her presence, but they will be alive, kind of thing. So, yeah, basically, I was thinking they could make that actually interactable, as in, um, well, I miss Bear Tartar. Ah, Christ. And I've missed that. I'm an idiot. Um, but they can make those interactable, like go to events like Champion, the aid Jaina in fending off the Coven, aid Jaina in doing this and that, and you working alongside her in the endeavor. It's still, she's still there, she's still doing it, but it gives gameplay. And maybe make, attach an achievement to it insofar as, or in a bit a sense of progression to it. As you do more of them with her, and character personal progression. The people warm up to her, and it could even have the events play out differently because of that. Like her handing stuff out to people in Borealis, like their tokens of their family and whatnot. You could have it so that the tokens of her um, their people are more like they have a different demeanor when you've made more progress on that than early on. Like they're more hostile or what have you than they are when you've made you're halfway through the achievement or when you've completed it. It adds a bit of progression to it and gameplay and whatnot. So it's still building her up as to why the people even tolerate her being the leader now. She actually went on a redemption arc rather than just she was tortured for a bit, now everyone loves her. I'm exaggerating, but it puts a bit more to it than just what we got.
Check your map for the drop zones.
This is the first I have seen of the sky.
It just gives a bit more meat to it. And I think that, you know, that's a very good thing, you know? Mm. Okay. We'll run to camp here, and we'll fly to here. But yeah, I think doing that would have given a bit more gameplay to this sparse expansion, even if only a little. And yeah, it would have given a bit more gameplay to this sparse expansion, and it would have, you know, actually built up reasons why the people tolerate her. She has actually actively risked her neck for them. She's actively, you know, tried to go on a redemption arc, rather than her doing like an act and now being proclaimed, you know, boss. You know? I think that would be for the best. Oh yes, I think I know where this is. Should have gone the other way. It's just opened. I have plenty of time. Yes! I'll probably articulate it better when I actually get around to writing it. But yeah, basically it's just, you know, they'll be adding... Ooh, rare. You know, they should have done a bit more to show her redemption arc. Oh Christ, we're really in a dangerous spot. They should have done more to show her redemption arc. And by doing this, it would have given gameplay to it. So I think that's just fantastic all around. What the hell was that? Well, I didn't mean to hit this guy, but alright, we'll kill it, so. Wait, what? Only use one hanging reef. Oh, yeah. Ooh! Nice. A rare species of crab found mostly in Najatar. It hides easily amongst the ample coral and kelp and coral of the area. I've never got the sticky seaweed of the earlier area. But, fine. We'll fight here. And I didn't even need that. I forgot I'd already gotten one. But yeah, that's what I've been thinking. Rather, like I said previously, that they could just be like little, you know, things you would stumble upon and you'd see it happen. That like, Jaina just finished off a small band of Coven survivors that have been attacking people. But you can make the bigger events, you know, like the Coven you have a huge boss for you to fight. Um, and you could, you know, you're fighting that alongside Jaina, or Calvin could be attacking. I just hit the other thing, but Calvin could be attacking down here at Falconhurst, and you're helping defend the place alongside Jaina. Here, the Fort Dalen could be under attack by the Naga, or Brenadam could be under attack by the Horde, or Stormsong, or while Sagehold. Actually, no, Sagehold is currently in control of enemies, but you know, different places could be under attack by different forces and different entities, and there could be events. But basically, Jane is there, and you're helping her fend them off. So it's giving some gameplay and building up reasons why people would actually listen to the goddamn thing to what Jane has to say, because she's, you know, fighting to protect them, whether you know they want her there or not. She's still trying to protect her people. And doing that would be a good way of showing a redemption arc, which is what she's having to undergo. Even if you feel she was justified in what she did in Warcraft 3, she or personally, and to the Colterian people, has to undergo a redemption arc. You know, if, you know, she wants to be trusted by them or what have you, you know? So I think that's what Blizzard should have done. It would have built up more reason why the Colterian people aren't trying to stage a coup beyond her just being a powerful mage. So, you know, it would have been something, you know? And I think she should have been proclaimed Lord Admiral to the final part. You know, have it build up to it. Have her, again, you know, like through the early expansion, have her struggle to gain their trust, and have her do acts of heroism and, you know, heroics. You know, risk, like, you know, her trying to by herself hold off the Zandalari as the Colterian fleet is pulling back from the other place. Have the Colterians join the alliance, but don't have her become more admiral till the final act, where she, you know, she could rally the people together to against Azeroth. You know, it would be a greater build-up, and it would have been a lot better. Like, basically the point I was making about the, you know, no, not Crucible Storms. You know, this fight, you know how she's trying to slow the Horde's pursuit so the Colterian vessels can get away. You know, heroics like this, you know? That would have gone a way to earn her trust among the people. That she tried to solo, you know, by herself, stymie the Horde's advance. You know, the Horde's retaliation, that she's staying behind to fend off their champions, to you know, to save the people that were escaping. You know, that kind of thing. More of that. Then she would be worthy of that title. So, yeah. Again, I'm just reiterating a part of what I already even have in the post, but oh well. Oh well. What is here? Starfish and Funk. Help, bud. But yeah, let me know what you think of that post and what I'm adding to it. Basically, all I'm adding to it is that they could make it interactable. Do what I'd been originally saying of having those little scenes of her heroics, but you can make them more interactable if you wanted. Make them like little events. Personally, I think that would work well. communication crystal. I think I'm just gonna go try and find the kelp buds elsewhere. Let's go get Pug the Geysers. But yeah, let me know what you think of that. Though to be fair, it has come out quite a while back and whatnot, so it's relevancy and all that, but whatever. God, people are so aggressive in sharing their mixtape, like, my god. You will listen to it, and you will give me your honest opinion. Christ, that crab, it was neutral, but fuck, it wanted to kill me. My god, you die easy. I swear Azeroth didn't have nearly as much of a class Joel. I was expecting to see more of him and his family, to be honest, in this, but oh well, apparently no. There are several geysers nearby that'll be erupting soon. Unfortunately, the elements in this area are not stable enough to handle the force of the eruptions. I need someone to plug the geysers, while I use the elements to redirect the pressure to a safer area of Nazjatar. Take this sealant and use it to plug the geysers while I work to restore the elemental balance. If only I could use the sealant elsewhere. I remembered that other quest. You know, instead of needing the shells. I don't know how that works, but sure. There we go. Well, that was nice and easy. If only all these were like this. I hate the poor drowned souls or whatever. Good work, Palnai. Thanks to your help, sealing the geysers have been able to stabilize the elements and redirect the pressure to a safer location.
Farewell, traveler. You have my blades.
I was also thinking before, you know, what could the Horde counterpart to all this be? I've no idea. Though to be fair, the Horde have gotten a lot of quests that the Alliance have no counterpart to. They say it's as a response to the Alliance getting the Anduin quests in Legion, in the like Broken Shore, but it seems like they're getting a lot more than what we got. They've gotten a lot more stuff to it. And they're getting choices that we've never gotten. That kind of thing. So the Horde could get a bit of a counter image to it, but it wouldn't be as significant. You know, it could be the princess trying to... I don't really know this, her storyline. Could be her trying to solidify her position with the crown. Her position with the people. You know, raising support for herself. It could be just her wanting to be a good leader and seeing the people in need in different points. She wouldn't be going about it in the same way as Jaina though. She wouldn't be putting herself on the front line kind of thing though. She might be rallying support and, you know, acting in a more general position rather than being on the front lines. Like, even though Jane is a mage and should be in the back row, I was thinking, you know, again, she has to be risking her neck to earn the trust of the people. Her standing back isn't going to do it. She would have, you know, she killed Dalen. She stood to the side and left the Horde do it. As far as the people here are concerned, she did it. She practically cut his throat herself. She would have to spill a lot of her blood to redeem herself for that. And even then, not all of them would be happy with her. But yeah, the Horde could get a counterpart to it, but it would have to be dialed up differently, and even then would be, depending on the storyline they're going for and whatnot, it, you know, wouldn't be, you know, wouldn't be as significant as the thing. Like, you know, another laylock secured. Even with water entering my boat, to use my mind in such a fashion, I astound myself. But, like, Jane is a redemption arc. I don't think the princess needs to go on such a thing, you know? I can't remember what I was originally going to say, that reading his thing through it out of my head. But yeah, basically it's just like Jane is a redemption arc. She's going through her thing. I don't think the princess needs to go through anything like that. So like the Horde could have their own counterpart to it to not exclude them from that kind of mechanic. But it would be a less significant kind of thing. Like here, this is Jaina going on a redemption arc and it being expressed through this. But her thing, I don't know her storyline. She might need any such redemption arc, and she might even need to solidify her popularity with the people. She might be fine as she is. Or, you know, maybe she doesn't give it that, you know? Different characters, different storylines. You know? So, like, the Horde could get their own thing, but it, you know, it mightn't be as significant of a deal as it would be for Jaina's, with Jaina's iteration of it. I wish there was more of these. I actually really like them. And I'm really getting a knack at them. Or for them, whatever. Yet, what if another of my genius should happen upon this cache? Ha! I made myself laugh. Another of my brilliance. How droll. I actually really do like those puzzles. I'm getting better at them. Didn't really get me too far, did it? And it's on quite the cooldown. I wonder how the backstreet raids are. And that one poor bastard having to go to the join the army for a bit. Again, I wonder if it's a mandatory thing. I know some Nordic country demands that. It could be a thing he signed up for. Assuming I don't think any country requires women to do it. I know America with their selective service only requires men to sign up for it. If I go down below, thank you for not aggroing. There is the consumer, eh? I have no idea where that is. I could ask, but that would require interacting with another person. And now it's here. Wait, what? I've never been down here? Dark Witness? Marked as a boss. I now only need the rep, and I have flying. I'll stick with what I'm doing. Fuck it.
I greet you.
Woo!
I would sooner fall upon my own blade.
Yeah, it doesn't look. Yeah, I'm not gonna get there. I'm still gonna go, so at least I know where it is for future.
Our clan faces great peril in Nazgûtar, but honor demands we fulfill our oath at any cost.
Oh, that was frustrating. the people that couldn't wait. Whatever. I suppose we can go deal with this one while we're here.
This should be an entertaining test of skill.
Me and
My
Cohen
chosen champion against you.
only in death can we truly rest. Face me!
Really? I could form my own, but it never goes well.
Taste my blades!
There we go. Dark Shrouds. Reduce damage taken by 75%. Not a big deal. Yeah, no. Tethered to a help anchor. Not a big deal. Looks like this can be kind of safely duoed. It's going well enough so far. But it just looks like it's going to take a while. Especially given that it has a healing ability. Wants to punch me in the face for a bit. Alright. Nice. Oh, I forgot I had a kelp there. this is actually made a bit fun. Yeah. A little. Yep, denied. Quite potent.
Such a devoted servant, so willing to die in my name, and so many others eager to take their place.
This way. Fuck. Shield. So why are they all so fervently worshipping her? Is it some sort of mind control going on, or what? But yeah, on some level, I really, well, not on some level, but I really do hope like, basically, the running idea had been that Ashara is going to somehow screw over N'Zoth and throw off his shackles. But given how much of a blind narcissist that she apparently is, I'm kind of hoping that N'Zoth actually has some tokens over her. Just mean that, like, not that he'll kill her or something, but just that he'll be the one doing the screwing, you know? Missed the seaweed. PvP. Oh, I missed the other brawl. Oh well. Don't know why they don't take their things off the list when they're done. Beautiful. Now they're down there. So let's swing up to them.
We must all do our part.
Actually,
Will not rest until Azara is defeated, and our oath has been honored.
no. Alright.
Incoming supplies. Check your map for the drop zones.
Oh, nice. I interrupt his war stomp. One down.
My oath will be fulfilled.
Trying to keep track of his buffs and that whatnot, but could not. Oh, that went well. Terrible idea to fight on the guards. Oh, yay! Some Gorgon Fly Trap is selling. 10 bits thus far. 15. Or did I start selling the Gorgon Fly Trap in just big batches? Or no, no. Well, at least some of it's here has been sold in small groups.
We strike at the heart of another empire. This war
I would love to kill this guy, but he loves dancing in and out of here. I'm just standing here. Not touching no one. Didn't realize they were that aggressive. Whoa. Working on Costal Skyray. Ah, it's Steve. Back again. I keep wanting to loot them as if it's a battleground. Oh shit. I chose poorly,